Hello, welcome to another exciting week of fantasy football. I'm your host, Spencer Bach, and with playoffs right around the corner, all that's left is divisional matchups, which separate the men from the boys and the boys from the girls. Alright, last week, Chica Victorioso lost AJ Green, Julio Jones, and Matt Schaub. Matt Schaub's injury is dire, and he is out for the season, which is why she had to acquire Eli Manning from You Have No Shots for Julio Jones and her 5th-round pick, just to keep her playoff hopes alive. The Hungry Gators got the trifecta after beating Password is Taco, so now he has beaten the Tacos, the Bombers, and the Sprickets, and just beat the piss out of the whole Bell, Kreiner, Merritt family. So with all three brothers having a loss last week, there's a chance that none of them are going to make the playoffs. Granted, all of them are 5-5 and on the bubble right now. I think we might only see one of them, and I'm not sure which one. Alright, Team Flim Flam is on a 2-game winning streak, and it doesn't look like he's going to lose anytime soon. Bacon Flavored Cheese beat Mean Machine without Andre Johnson and is now on a 3-game winning streak and leading the division. You Have No Shots had another loss and is finally out of the playoffs. But the Scottish Shanks, with a win today and a Bells Bomber loss, can move up to second place in his division. So good luck, Shanks. Alright, and now it's time for the Week 11 matchups and projections. As you all know, Week 11 is pretty much the rematch from Week 1. Everybody's playing the same team they did in Week 1, but now, because of injuries, trades, and free agent pickups, teams may look a little bit different. Alright, first off, we have Hungry Gators beating You Have No Shot today. Now, they spanked them in Week 1, but there's a good chance that because of Tim Tebow and the trade made between You Have No Shot and Hungry Gators, that I could lose by the hands of DeMarco Murray or Marius Morris if they decide to have a great day. DeMarco Murray is playing Washington, so there's a very good chance that he's going to have 150 yards. Let's hope not. The Dripping Wickets is playing the Bacon Flavored Cheese. Now, the Dripping Wickets start off with a win at the beginning of the season and is going for his 3rd straight divisional win. I'm sorry. He's going to take down the 3rd straight divisional winner 3 weeks in a row. He already beat myself and Jennifer. Now he's looking for Steve. So with the win today, he will take over solely in 1st place in the East Division. And without Andre Johnson, it looks very doubtful for Bacon Flavored Cheese. Zoltar predicts Dripping Wickets over Bacon Flavored Cheese. We also have a good matchup coming out of the West Division with the number 1 Chica Victorioso going against number 2 Bells Bombers. Now, Bells Bombers is 2 games back and needs a big win here in order to have a chance at winning the division outright. With all the injuries plaguing Chica Victorioso, there's a good chance that she may only win one of the last 3 divisional games. So, with 3 wins, Bells Bombers could take the cake and make the playoffs somehow. But we doubt it. I mean, come on. It's Mike Bell. Also, from the East Division, we have Blanket Faces number 3 versus Password's Taco number 4. Now, the first matchup, the Blanket Faces put a hurting on Password's Taco in Week 1, but without Michael Vick to an injury and Rashad Mendenhall to a bye week, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look promising for Blanket Faces. The Password's Taco made a huge mega trade to acquire Matt Forte for Dan McFadden and some others. Matt Forte has been pretty consistent this year, averaging 130 some yards a game. So it looks like Taco might have the edge here. We're going to have to take him to win this one and move up to third in the division. Alright, next we have Mean Machine over Death to Sprickets. Death to Sprickets is 3 games back in the Central Division, and the Mean Machine is in dead last. With 10 players on bye or injury, it's not looking good for Mean Machine 35. Granted, the next 2 weeks should be promising, but the playoffs are not in his picture this year. It's a rebuilding year for Mean Machine 35, and we all understand that. But this is a win that Death to Sprickets needs in order to grab a wild card spot. And last, we have the Scottish Shanks versus Team Flim Flam. Team Flim Flam has been tearing it up the last few weeks and is looking to get his 3rd straight win. Prior to the last 2 weeks, the only win Team Flim Flam has had was the Scottish Shanks. And due to a lot of bye weeks and injuries, Scottish Shank doesn't have their full roster today. There's going to be a lot of backups playing for the Shanks. But with a win and a Bombers loss, the Scottish Shanks could move in to 2nd place in the division and possibly get a wildcard spot if they can win out. It's going to be an interesting week, folks. Good luck to everybody. And just a reminder, the trade deadline is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So if you need to help your team make the playoffs, or if you're looking to dump people or get draft picks, you only have 3 more days. So you got to really think about it and start getting the ball rolling. And I will see you all next week.